So we've talked about your setup. We've talked about things you look for, right? Let's talk about your ball flight, right? Let's move on and talk about your ball flight. So let's get this string up here. You saw it yesterday, right? We're gonna move the camera. Let's move the camera. Let's move the camera. Okay, so we see here on the camera, right? We see ball flight. There's 3 lines here on the camera. You can see kind of 2, if I can get that light out of there. That's better, right? Got the light glare out of there. You can see 3 lines on there. Can only see 2 because one of them's pretty close to the bold one. So those are the trajectory of my shot. See, ball trajectory. Okay, there's the flight of the golf ball. Okay, there's the flight of the golf ball. All right, and you see how there is a, right in here, there is a little bit more of a rise in the shot than there is, right? There's a rise in the shot right in here. Right in here. There's a little bit of a rise in there. That's okay. That's because it's a hybrid. It's designed to do that. But overall, it's a pretty flat ball flight and a pretty flat descent down into the ground. We're going to get a little bit of roll. We're going to get some roll. That's okay. It's going to happen. Okay? We can't hit the golf ball really any higher. I can't hit the golf ball any higher just because it's physically not possible. But that's the ball flights. That's the trajectory that we are going for here. That's what we're looking for. And the reason you want that flatter ball flight, okay? That flat ball flight means that golf ball is going to cut through the wind better. It means when it's windy out, especially now that we're getting into the fall, the autumn part of the season, right? The leaves are changing. It's windy like half the days of the week here. We usually don't get any wind at all in my neck of the woods, at all. Pretty much from May to the end of September. We get no wind. There's no blustery days except when a thunderstorm rolls in, okay? It's calm. And right now, we get windy days all the time. That flat ball flight, you see, that flat ball flight pierces the wind. You get that golf ball, goes right through it, okay? That tells us the golf ball is not overspinning, which if you saw, I'll bring up the data again. The average RPMs in here was 3394, so 3,400 RPMs a spin, which is pretty much optimal for a hybrid, okay? That's optimal for a hybrid. That's what we want, okay? It's enough spin to get that golf ball up into the air and to get it high enough so that it lands, doesn't release a ton, but a low enough spin to where it still cuts through the air, okay? Remember, less spin allows that golf ball to slice through the air better. This is why we want low spin drivers, right? Ultimately, if you had a super fast ball speed or a club head speed and ball speed, you'd want only a driver spin rate to be like 2,000-ish RPMs, okay? Because it cuts through the wind better, all right? It cuts through the wind. So that 3,400 RPMs a spin is exactly what we're looking for, okay? So we talked about ball flight, right? So setup, ball flight, and what else we talked about? We have talked about, we hinted at what the kind of purpose of the hybrid is and where it fits into your set, right?